Hey, Eva. It's been a while. I was just thinking about you the other day, Eva. I hope your dog is doing good, and you know, dogs are wild. I have to understand this myself. I have to keep reminding myself that up to a certain point in history, I'm not that smart, but dogs and cats weren't domesticated. And I'm not trying to, give you guys a history lesson. I'm just saying for myself, it's about 3 weeks ago. One of my best friends, Jacqueline, she lost her dog Taya. It's a pit bull healer mix. I've known that dog as long as I've been doing pest control. And to recap that back, I started Orkin pest control. I started Orkin. I had to get my Purdue university education course, entomology. But that was about, 12, 13 years. I mean, time flies, man. And when she told me that she lost Taya after they were just hanging out at the ranch in the northeast wilderness of Santa Fe, and Taya went out in the wilderness, didn't come back, man, it broke my heart because I'd known that dog forever. Whenever I'd show up to do service, Jacqueline was the caretaker at the Skinner, Mr. and Mrs. Skinner residence in Tesuque, New Mexico. Taya would always escort me. I know I sound crazy. Some people can't relate, but I love animals. I think they have a lot more credit than we give them. But anyway, when she told me she lost the dog, I mean, my heart broke, and a week went by, and the weather got colder. And like I said, you see my last videos, but it's been single digits. So nature's not forgiving. The natural course of things is not forgiving. It's easy to freeze to death. I rely on wood to keep my house warm because it's old school. You try to turn up the electric, and all kinds of wires on the circuit breaker start shorting out. The whole breaker shuts off. But it's kind of a blessing because electric is crazy expensive. It's like propane or natural gas in the winter. If you're living in a cold environment, I mean, you're going to get 300 to 400 a month utility bill just for staying warm. And to me, that's just a crazy situation, that we need to pay. We need to have the clout, we need to have the gumption, we need to have the money, the cheddar, just to survive. And I'm pretty sure Taya, she passed away from freezing to death. It got damn cold after that. Big storm came through. And those that are familiar with northern New Mexico, it's much like Colorado weather, northern Colorado, and it gets damn cold. So it's a forest out there. I mean, a mile back in my backyard, it's a forest. It's crazy. I could get lost back there. I could go for a walk, and if I didn't mark out my my trail and stuff, and like when I go cutting wood, sometimes I've got lost for a couple minutes. I mean, every tree looks the same. um Man, I wish I knew an answer. I wish I knew how to make things better. I'm trying to make things better. I am going to start my nonprofit organization. I got everything lined up. I got a couple friends that are helping me. Um, God bless James, the pastor over in Las Vegas, New Mexico, about 10 minutes from me, the original Las Vegas. He told me he could help me out. He called me because he hadn't heard from me in a while. I appreciate those people that want to help, you know, but I don't understand, why there's such, there's always destruction. I guess I understand it. I don't know. I guess it's the natural way of things. But damn it hurts when you lose someone. And I don't care what anyone says. I mean, a dog or a cat, even your goat on the ranch you've known 25, 5 years plus, I mean, you're gonna get attached. I mean, if you have a heart. I gotta go out and cut wood and shit. Let me look at the chat. Oh, nice, Eva. I'm just reading the chat real quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, you shaved her. Why'd you get her shaved, Eva? -32. Hey, what up, Jacob? I'm gonna give Jacob a wrench. Yeah, that's crazy cool, brother. 32. Yeah. Damn. And I appreciate you, Jacob and Eva. Thanks for swinging by. Got some chicken on the stove here. Frying up some chicken. But yeah, I got to get out there and cut some wood myself. And crazy windy the last few days. It's been up to 25, 28 miles an hour winds. But yeah, I got to get this. I mean, you can hear the winds out here. It's nuts. You want to come out? Fox, you want to come out? Come on, let's go. You want to come outside? She's taking a nap. Fox is taking a nap. You want to say Ultra? Whoops, you suck. Hey, Ultra. Ultra, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, here, huh? I know, buddy. I know, it's windy. Crazy windy, huh? Crazy windy, buddy. You ready to cut some wood? Yeah, it's crazy windy out here. Guess we'll go back inside real quick. Ultra. Ultra. Look at this Scooby. Huh? Oh, shoot. Golden Doodle? Oh yeah, I'm reading the comments real quick. Oh yeah, she had the dreadlocks going. Yeah, I've seen that. When the sheep get too matted, they have too much hair. Even sheep dogs, grew up with a beautiful sheepdog. I wish my mom, you know, wanted to give her a haircut. That probably would have been one of my chores, but one of my chores was fixing my mom's garden, but it's all good. I got Ultra. Ultra, good boy. Yeah. It's windy, huh? At least the sun's out. You want the belly rub? You want the belly rub? Oh yeah. Coming in for the spin. Doesn't get much better than that, Ultra. Oh. I really appreciate you guys. Eve, I appreciate you tuning in. I was thinking about you the other day, and I know I haven't gone live in a while, but I was thinking, man, I haven't heard from Eve in a while, and I guess that's my crutch in this world. Even if I don't know someone, my heart goes out to him. When I moved out here, there are 3 dogs to rescue. I moved out here about 2014, almost 2015, and I thought, I should have some dogs. I should go adopt some dogs at the shelter. They'd be great. And before you know it, there were 3 dogs that showed up, and one of them was a puppy. Her name was Bouncer. She was almost purebred pit bull, I think. I think she had some Shar-Pei in her. My friend was telling me, but she was aggressive. She would kill anything that came on the property. I mean, attack. She killed a stray baby Rottweiler. Broke my heart. She killed my cat, who came in and out of the garage. And then she ran away, and now she's a stray. And Ultra used to know her, and Ultra is a good boy. He stands up for himself, but he's not an instigator of violent situations. No matter what I did with my pit bull Bouncer, she was always aggressive. When she was a puppy, she didn't want to give anyone else food. Her hair would go straight up on her back about 1.5 inches. Remember Ultra? Ultra was just a little puppy. But yeah, I got to get these fences going. I got 3+ acres here. There's too much wilderness. And dogs, they want to explore. They used to be wild before humans domesticated them. I'd like to know about the history about that. It's basically, only thing that can come take care of you is forgiveness of Mother Nature. Right, Ultra? Let me read the comments. Oh yeah, sheepdogs are awesome, man. They got that big hair. What up, Bubba? Is that Indy? That's Indica. Saying hi to your papa. Yeah, we miss Clifford though. Clifford went on his wild hunts the other day, and he hasn't returned back. Broke my heart, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know, YouTube doesn't give out the notifications. Best thing to do with old clothes, turn them into a little doggy blanket, you know. I gotta clean up. I know. What up, Tank? Tank's birthday was the other day. Tank, yeah. January 15th. He's 1 year old, huh? He's a 1 year old. He's a boo-boo. Yeah. Oh, Ultra's gonna take the camera out of my hand. He coming up. It's okay. Whoops. Easy does it. Easy does it. Yeah. Oh, man, we miss Cliff, huh? But I'm gonna go on a little hike. Probably tomorrow morning. I'll show you guys what a mile behind my backyard looks like. It's scary, man. Nothing but open land, you know. I mean, just fittest of the fittest, survival of the fittest. You know, nature is crazy. But it's just pure wilderness in my backyard. I mean, it's nice to live out here too, but you know, you gotta watch out because it's wild, you know. Ultra. Shoot. Let me look at the chat, huh? What do you think? Oh, really? Was it January 15th? I mean, 14th? Excuse me, January 14th? You know what's crazy is, Tank's birthday, I just showed you, January 15th, a year later, and then we got Indy over here. Clifford was as old as him, and he was born on January 15th, a year prior. So, June 15th. I'm sorry. June 15th was the older guy's birthday, and January 15th, the prior year, was their birthday. But yeah, I got to get this fence set up because you know, I got to do it. But you know, I finally found out how I can do it. You know, start my nonprofit organization. I've already been doing it for about 9 years since I've been here. You know, I've rescued every dog that's come up and cat, and you know, and I'm not looking for handouts for that, but it'll be good to start it up and you know, get it organized, you know, for anyone that cares to donate out of their heart to help out animals in New Mexico, northern New Mexico. I already have a good friend of mine and client. I told her about it, and she, Kathy is her name, and she told me that she'd definitely donate once I get it set up. I guess I'll go inside real quick. It's crazy windy out here. Sun's out though, huh? It's time to cut some wood. I gotta cut some wood. It's freezing out here. But yeah, once I get it set up, oh, there's Boxer in the kitchen. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. No need to get upset anymore, huh? You smell that chicken? Yeah. Well, yeah, my good friend Robert Fleming. Shout out to Robert Fleming, man. He told me as soon as I get the nonprofit animal rescue organization set up, he would help me put in the fence. And he says he knows some good, some fencing companies that would probably donate to a 501c3 nonprofit. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying. I guess that's all we can do. And I'm gonna go to church this Sunday with James. He's a pastor over there in Las Vegas, New Mexico. And I mentioned earlier, he called me the other day and was wondering about me. And I told him my plans, and he says, well, just let me know what you're doing. And if I know what you're doing, I can help, he knows I'm straight, I took care of him. He had a bad insect problem, and it was pretty rough, man. I don't need to go into that, but I took care of him. And so, yeah, he's a lot of people coming up, showing their support, so I'll just get it going. No point in moping around. And I've done that enough. I've moped around since I was a kid. And I know it sounds childish, but I'm getting above it. But I've had a lot thrown at me, and I know you have too. I know everyone has. But I have a rather peculiar, unique circumstances I've been through. Whole family's left me. Whole family's given up on me. My family is my dogs. My family is those that, just want to help out, just simple shit, you just, you see someone hurting and you lend a hand, and you don't want to get taken advantage of, but, there's always that inclination that, there's someone or something that needs help, and they're alive, I'm just rambling, Hey, Prometheus. Hey, I'm sorry I didn't see you. All right, Eva. Yeah. Thanks for coming by. Excuse me. Hey, Prometheus. Thanks for swinging by, brother. Yeah, I was just talking about plans, this and that. Yeah. How you doing, brother? I apologize. I haven't been too active on people's channels saying what's up, but I'm trying to get back into the I'm trying to figure things out in my life so I can put it together, so yeah. Nice, you're doing good. Nice, bro. Yeah, I seen you had your birthday the other day. Comes up quick, huh? Yeah. Before you know it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be 41 before you know it, March 13th. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone rolling by. Nah, you're not old, bro. Yeah, nah, you're not old. Nah, I think that too, but you're not old, bro. Nah, just keep doing your thing, man. Just, don't ever think you're old, Um, plenty of people that are older that have done crazy, amazing things and are, you know, just my 2 cents. There's a lot of idols and role models I can think of that are ancient, that have passed away. So yeah, I mean, there's kids that are wise too. But usually they're a lot older. So, that's the way I look at it. I mean, you know, you get a little bit older, but you learn a little bit more too, and, man, to me, this life is crazy. It's a damn maze, bro. Yeah. Hey, Buckshot, what's up? How's the Buckshot going? Speaking of Buckshot, did you guys see the New Mexico news? Our governor is just, man, she's wild. If there was a Karen that would be a governor, that would be the New Mexico governor. Governor Lujan Grisham, She's trying to take the Buckshots away. She's trying to take everything away, man. She's violating the Constitution. I mean, she's got all kinds of lawsuits lined up against her, but just mentioning this, I mean, George Washington was a slaveholder, and then he, had relationships, I heard, with the women, of the slave encampment, so I mean, that's just despicable, I mean, they're all crooked. I get lost. I start talking about one thing, I don't know where the hell I am. Yeah, Buckshot. Yeah. No, I appreciate you guys. But yeah, shit's getting wild. She keeps pushing and pushing, but Governor Lujan Grisham of New Mexico, she's putting another, she's pushing her authority, but she's trying to restrict the bang bang even more and more and more, until you're holding a slingshot, But just a crazy story real quick. I grew up right next to the res. Most of my homies were on the res. We would skate, and they just had the same mentality. Like, and I didn't see color. I just saw what they thought about, what they stand for, what they talked about. Act. Talk the walk, walk the talk. But anyway, this one dude over on the res, he shanked a dude. He murdered him with a screwdriver. I mean, so I mean, anything can be used as a weapon. This whole gun bang bang thing. I mean, it's wild, man. I mean, it's just another move on the chess match, on the chessboard. But yeah, just enough on that shit. But just don't let them control you. Don't let anyone control you. My 2 cents. If you're not hurting anyone, if you're not controlling anyone, you're just living your life. Do your thing. Do your motherfucking thing, right? And it feels good to say that word. Feels good to say words that they don't tell you to say, because whose life is it, right? It's my motherfucking life. You know? I'm just rambling. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's dark, bro. It's fucking dark. I'm just reading the comments. It's dark, man. But yeah, no, just me thinking in my own head, fuck it, I mean, that's how the world's gonna live. They're gonna live in darkness. They're gonna think about, I just check this out. This is crazy as hell. Let me tell you real quick. It was a news feed. My location on my phone. They think I'm in Arizona. I'm in New Mexico. But I turn off my location. I don't care about talking about New Mexico. But anyway, check this out. Arizona, it's a train, it's a rail yard where you have to go on. Well, you don't have to, but this is the party, right? You go wherever you're going to go without your pants. This is men, women, elderly, you name it. I looked through the photos. I was disgusted, bro. I didn't see any kids on there. But this is what, this is what the rest of humanity's doing, you know what I mean? They're out there, just doing whatever the hell they want, wearing their underwear in public. I mean, think about it. What if some little kid sees that? You know what I mean? But you tell someone like that and they're like, freedom, or I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna say, bro. But check this out. Arizona rail yard, no pants, transportation. And you got all these perverts hanging around in their underwear. You know what I mean? Some of them are wearing sunglasses. Yeah, that's real nice. You know what I mean? I know all about sunglasses. You can use sunglasses so people don't look at you and you don't have to make eye contact. You can be in your own world. That's what I'm doing most of the time. Or you can be a weirdo. You can cover your eyes so you're some kind of dirty pervert. You know what I mean? So thank God I'm not like that. Thank God I'm not on the Arizona train, the no pants train. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm not even a parent. I don't even have any kids. I think that's disgusting. But you know what I mean? Once you get above that, once you realize that you're not, just sitting around thinking about all this perverted, deviant shit like Haven Willis over in Santa Fe, over at Fruit of the Earth dispensary, being a pervert all your life, letting your lower organs and extremities and energies and vibration control your third eye vibration, control your centered, what you're thinking about. Third eye is just like what you're thinking about, you know what I mean? Whatever controls you, your imagination, you're going to be imaging it. I used to meditate for hours when I was in the Master Path bullshit cult. So, but at least I'm not like that. You know what I mean? I laid my head down and say, fuck. Thank God. You know what I mean? I never hurt no dog. You know what I mean? I never hurt no child. I never hurt no woman. I never beat a kid with a 3-foot stick when he was 9 years old, like my stepdad, not legally, Ray Hartwig, principal of Zuni High School. Get the fuck out of here, right? Fuck it. Just fuck it. Let it flow. You know what I mean? Fuck these assholes. But at least I'm not like that. I lay my head down to sleep. Praise the Lord, my soul to keep. I don't know how the rest goes, but at least I'm not like you perverts and hoes. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Hey, I'm just rambling, but I appreciate everyone. I really appreciate everyone. I gotta go back and hey, Buckshot. Oh man, I appreciate that, brother. I'm just rambling, brother. I'm just rambling, and I just I know this sounds silly to some, but I want to make the world a better place. I'm tired of seeing animals suffering. You know, other things going on. So, I'm gonna do my shortest straw. I'm gonna pull the shortest straw to see what I can do. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't want to, I don't want to talk too much because I know I'm just, I'm kind of crazy. All right, we'll talk soon. Bless up, everyone. Buckshot, Prometheus, Eva. All right, guys. Jacob, I threw your wrench, brother. All right, guys. We'll talk soon, all right? Stay up. Bless up.